extremely limited funds and no donors in sight. What would you suggest as an initial marketing thing to try to get something going?
Well, first of all, when we say, I always say this, we have extremely limited budget. Let's go back to the fundamentals of what a nonprofit is. And you'll hear me say this in every one of these webinars. 90% of the times I hear that coming from the founder of a nonprofit. And my response is, where's your board of directors? I mean, this is not a sole proprietorship. Your board of directors should be engaged in providing or seeing that you get this type of funding. If we're going to go out and say that we want to be a nonprofit in the community, we have to be able to fund this. And not all of it is for somebody giving you something. You need to have income generating revenue. You need to have startup dollars so you can do these things. You can't take $100 and want to have a marketing plan and want to be able to do the things that you need to do. The first thing you need to do, look, on our website, we have some free fundraising tips. We have a buy now, pay later program. But you need to be able to finance some of this stuff. And there's no two ways about it. Sometimes you just can't go about having nothing to make something. You're going to have either through through some creative things like we do on our websites, or have your board be fully engaged, not only directly giving, but making sure that they have contacts who are available to you. So I understand money is tight, but that's why you have to be creative and go to our website or call up and ask us about some of our fundraising tips, which are free, or even our buy now, pay later program. But you need to be able, if you're starting out as a nonprofit, you need to be able to have an operating budget to say, this is what I'm going to do to get started. You have to have that. And it can't be done for one fundraiser at a time. You got to have a plan. And so when we talk about strategic planning, when we talk about these types of things.
And you can't, I've heard so many horror stories of people who decide, okay, we're going to have this big car wash event. And they get all their volunteers in, and then make $2,000 or $3,000 and pay the bills of their office off and do a little bit of charitable work, and all of a sudden they're broke again and no plan for the next event. And